You know, a lot of times people don't honor your boundaries because you've given them permission not to. How do you do that? Because you haven't identified your own internal boundaries. There's a difference between your internal boundaries and your external boundaries. Your internal boundaries are the boundaries that you set within yourself once you have increased your own level of self-awareness, that you determine what it is you want, what you don't want, what you deserve, and what you don't. Once you determine your internal boundaries, you can now communicate your external boundaries in a healthy way that will get others to honor and respect those boundaries. But if you haven't done the work on the internal boundaries, it's very difficult to get someone to honor and respect your boundaries because you may not have communicated them the right way. You may have communicated them based on emotion, and boundaries are not something that you communicate based on emotions. Boundaries are something you communicate based on thought, understanding exactly who you are, what you deserve, and what you don't. And you know what? Most importantly, boundaries are done in love. So if you feel like you're creating a boundary or you're communicating a boundary, one that's not healthy, and it's out of anger or some type of emotion, then it may be time, or it is time, to step back and look at your own internal boundaries to make sure that those are set so that you feel safe and that it's a win-win when you do communicate that external boundary to someone else so that they can respect them and they can honor them. This is Pamela Bird, your Boundaries Code. Be sure to join me in my private Facebook group. It's called Bold Boundaries from a Tender Heart.